This is the second part of a conversation I was having about losing touch with adult children. And, it's going to happen to some people, not all, but there may come a time, especially if there's a step parent involved. Children will go their own course. They become adults, they become parents, and they're going their way. Sometimes there's fallouts that just never heal, and you can't force it back together. It won't last if it's forced back together. One party or both parties have to come together on their own terms, swallow their pride, get over the stubbornness, and just say hello. And each party has to be willing just to say hello back and open up dialogue. That's a tough one. As human beings, as we age, our circles get smaller. We still have family and friends that we love. It just doesn't have to be the exact same as it was when you were in your 20s and everyone had to be connected and everybody had to be around. And the days of having the entire family together, ooh man, they happen, but they are so tough. It's so tough to coordinate all of that, and it takes its toll. You have some family that they wear on you. You have friends that wear on you. You love them, you like seeing them, but it becomes an effort sometimes. Or you find that you are thriving in life without the hangups of any drama in your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not selfish. If you have found a way to keep peace in your family and, everybody's happy inside of your household, there's nothing wrong with that. Be a little selfish when it comes to your peace and your happiness. Everybody has said that a million times over, but it's true. You got to do it. The Hallmark moment where the whole family's together and everything else. You've seen Christmas Vacation. It's chaotic. It's absolutely chaotic. And all that happens. The meaning is there. The love is there. Send a Christmas card. You don't have to sacrifice your peace. You can send a card here and there. When it comes to just losing touch and somebody's upset for one reason or another, even if you don't know, just don't force it. Holidays, whatever the case may be, or just out of the blue, send a message. If you get one back, great. If you don't, oh well. And don't go so deep to, I don't know why this or that, or you should have done this, or I should have done. Just say hello. Thinking about you. Leave it alone. Your adult kids, or even teenage kids sometimes, will find a way back. Sometimes it's because they need you. And that's okay too, because let's face it, you need to be needed. As a parent, you want your kids to still need you. I know for a fact that my mom will downplay it and she will act like it's not a big deal. But when I've hit a wall and I call my mom to this day for advice or for help, she just downplays it and just gives me the advice I need, and like it's no big deal, like it's her second nature job. But I know she needed that phone call. She needs to be needed. And I do the same thing. I've got 2 girls and a boy, one biologically, but I answer the phone the exact same way. They need something. I like being able to help. I can't always help. They're, spread out all over the place, but I'm still going to answer that phone and do my best. I'll look up stuff in their state to see if I can help, send something there or send somebody over to help if need be. That's just how we're wired. I've got family all over California where I'm at. I don't see all of them. I don't love them any less. I've got a little more going on in my life than I ever did before. I'm responsible for a lot of things at work and at home. I don't make the time to go to functions. And that's on me, no one else. My wife is very supportive. If I want to go do things, she says go do them. Save time for me. I still want to do things too, but if you want to go do things, go do them. You know, if she's a homebody. She likes being home, and that's a good thing too. That's just how we are. That doesn't mean because I don't drag her out to functions or drag her to every family function on my side of the family that, you know, she loves me or I love any of them any less. It doesn't mean any of that. We have what works for us, and we keep peace in our house. I don't get to talk to my children all the time, but I reach out from time to time, and, you know, they're at that age where sometimes they respond right away, sometimes they don't, but they've got lives going on too. And that's a tough one when I don't get the answers right back like I think I should. I know they're texting their friends, but, you know, I just got to let them. I got to let them grow up and let them have their lives, and they will reach a point where they understand this, and that lets me be a little happier. And, you know, still I take the victories, even when they call because they need something. I need to be needed. So, yeah, like I said, this is a carryover from a short video I had, and I think there's a lot to it. I think that letting your family and, well, especially your children, come back to you in time or reach out, and hoping that they all understand that they have lives, I have my own life, and we have things going on. We're not always going to be, you know, at every function together. We're still a phone call or a thought away. So, yeah, that's the second half of this, and just keep loving your kids. They'll be fine, and, you know, that's all you can do. Hug them, squeeze them when they're young, and spoil them as much as possible. And as they become young adults, keep that line of communication open. Have a good day.